Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So, today I want to, well, what I really want to do is I want to get our Rover bay out. But instead of putting it in a temporary spot, I just want to go ahead and get it set up where it's going to be on a permanent basis. I hope I have this whole thing here placed right. So, that's what we're going to do here. There, we got that started at least. Let's see here. So that should be right. And then I think 2 more. Then the 3 for the Rover bay. Then 1 for my walking path. And I don't remember how far out it has to go. Alright, but this hopefully should be how this is all going to be set up. Let's go ahead and place one right there. And let's go ahead and run this all the way down. It's going to eat up a couple iron that I really don't have to spare, but I like it at least looking like it's supported. And then that will be the starter for the plants area. Okay, so now we need to do the Rover bay. And here we go. We need 3 aluminum. Aluminum back here in the overflow. 1 iridium rod. Don't have a lot of those, which is a bit surprising. And 2 of these. Okay. Now, if I've laid this all out right, okay, turn it this way. There. So this should be our front door of the base right here. Come out, go right there to that, or we can go down our... Oops, I'm out of iron, okay. Or I can go down the steps out into here. We need to fill these parts in too. And then there'll be a staircase going down here to where we'll have our little bean and honey area. And then over here we'll also have our trade rock. It's all connected to this. We're not actually going to start the build of the base today. I just want to get like its foundations in place. Let's grab all of these. And I really should have... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say I really should have figured out what I needed next year, but let's get this instead. Sadly, we don't have access. Now, here's a question. Why does the ramp, which isn't here, because we haven't got the ramp yet, but why does the ramp take 2 iron when effectively it's the exact same thing as the angle or half of a regular foundation? So why does it take twice as much iron to make it? That way, right there. It's a little high, but not too bad. Let's do this. There, at least it looks supported now. Okay. Yeah, this is a little off too, but I don't think that'll make a difference. The vehicle should roll up it just fine. Let's do this side too. Let's just do this first. Is that right? Yes, okay, that's right. Who thought maybe I'd screwed that up for a minute there. That. Then we'll do this. Oops. Didn't get the control button hit fast enough. And then a staircase coming down off from this. And that's right at the right ground level. Okay. So this all looks right. We'll have railings here around all of this. You know what? Actually, though, I'm going to move this because I really don't like where it is. There we go. So this is going to go right here. This will be its permanent home. Let's try to get this lined up so it's relatively straight. Not too bad. Got it pretty close. Alright, so that's done. Right. Sort of feels like that's wrong, having to go around the edge of this to get to the staircase, but whatever, it's probably right. Get some air. Put some water in there, I guess. Drop off our extra iron. And now let's go see what we need to build our rover. Okay, two rocket engines. Well, we happen to have two rocket engines. I was going to use those to put up a couple of rockets, but I guess we'll use them for this. Two rocket engines. One fabric. It's messy. One silicon. Yes. One uranium. Is that for keeping the rover warm, just like in The Martian? Growler thinks you watch too many movies. Good for you, Growler. I'm glad you think that. You are? No. Okay, and that... I know where we can get zeolite. We could do that. And we do have access to the... If we can get 6 zeolite... Actually, 8 zeolite, then we could get this up to decent speed and at least have oxygen, although we won't be able to upgrade the storage capacity, which is not impressive. Really, in my opinion, I never do anything with this rover until I get upgrades into it, because it's just sort of, it's slow. Like I said, storage capacity isn't impressive. Our backpack's bigger. You would think the rover would have better storage capacity than our backpack. And of course, by default, it doesn't, or out of the box, it doesn't have oxygen. So there's sort of, what's the point of it? It's going to take me longer to get places. What am I doing? It's going to take me longer to get places. But we can do this. And, there we go. We're going to run out of air doing it because it doesn't provide us with any air. Okay, so let's get some back here. One of these. That's a silicon I'm going to need. Sulfur. We use silicon for so much stuff, especially once we start making plastics with it. Which I have already made some. And there we go, headlights. So that's all we can do for right now. Oh, I do want to do this, though. For one thing, this will free up some iron storage space so I can gather more iron. We're going to need so much iron to build this base, so... Let's go ahead. Well, let's put this in place. There we go. There we go. That's the start on that. All right, that should be plenty far enough. Then we'll continue off from here once we've actually built our base. But this will be the foundation on which our base will be built. Yeah, I know, it's not structurally sound. Yeah, Growler's just brain is hurting looking at this. It's just all floating in the sky with no support. Well, maybe this just really, really strong materials, Growler, so, you know, they don't need ground support everywhere. You can just put one ground support right there and support absolutely everything on it. Yeah, keep dreaming. Just trying to offer some sort of plausible explanation. Yeah, well, the word plausible doesn't really fit there. Okay. So let's see. You know, I'd really like to go get some more stuff explored, but I really think that we should go ahead and see about upgrading this vehicle some more. So let's go this way. So we got the stuff we need for a structure, for a shack. Well, I tell you, food and water in this game are really punitive. I can pick up some more sulfur there, it looks like. Oh, can we not get through here yet? Oh, come on. Let me through. I will not be able to get back through there. We're going to be so doomed going back. I'm going to have to go back the long way and hope I have everything I need to do it. Oh, nope. My reminder to set out the trash. All right. Let's grab a little bit of air. And we'll just move that to another location when we have everything we need out of here. Okay. Let's try going along here. Yeah, I thought I saw another pulsar quartz. See a chest. I'm not going to try to get the chest right now because I want to keep room for all the zeolite quartz I can find. You know, I've realized that when viewed from a certain angle with the light hitting it, we're out of room. We'll take those and that. The aluminum looks just like the zeolite. If the light's hitting it just right, it's just sort of white, just like the zeolite is. All right, we got 7. That's sort of what I was afraid of, is we would only get 7 of them, because I think that's what I got the last time I was gathering here. Don't think we're going to be able to go through there. That's not open far enough, so we're going to have to go all the way around. But honestly, you know, we lose food and water so fast. Look at the hydration level low. When we left moments ago, our water was near the top. But we should have enough. I believe we have a shack here at the uranium cave, so we should be able to stop there for air, and that should be plenty to get us home. Well, guess what? There's no shack there. We got plenty to reach the aluminum area. We'll make it. Sure we will. Especially if you know that shortcut. I almost never forget to take that shortcut anymore. When they first put that in, I was always forgetting. For the longest time, I just kept forgetting about the shortcut, and I'd go the long way around. You were going to make it back to the base. I was worried about us making it and even going all the way around to get plenty of action. That's what I was saying, though. The food and water, once you get to this point in the game, food and water go down faster than anything. You know, so you end up dying of thirst before you run out of air. Okay, I did, you know, top up a couple of times when we were out there, but still. All right, zeolite right there. We got 7 of them. We'll be able to make some stuff. Quartz, uranium rod, uranium. Get all this stuff put away. Yeah, I know it's not terribly interesting to watch. Maybe if I remember, I'll cut it out. Yeah, with you remembering anything, that is real luck there. Complaints, complaints, complaints. Okay, I know I'm out of water. You want water. Complaints, complaints, complaints. Hush up. Oh, I got water right there. And I am trying to use up these. So I'll take 2 of them, because we got a whole box of them now. You know, so we're so worried early in the game about running out of food, and then once you start going and emptying out all the boxes everywhere, you just end up with tons and tons of food. Okay, so we can go ahead. I think we need... I think we can do that. And... oh. I'll check on what I need for... I think I need 2 oxygen for the oxygen in here. And I can't remember what... I was thinking it was a rocket and 2 zeolite for the speed. It is a rocket and 2 zeolite. Okay. And that's it. We got the 2 zeolite. We just need to build ourselves a rocket. Fortunately, I did go and stock us up on... we don't have many of those. I did go and stock us up on super alloy. Oops. Alright, so now we've got a portable air supply. Portable infinite air supply. That will move at least at a reasonable speed. Let's see how this thing handles, because they did say they changed it so it wouldn't get stuck on little rocks. Oh yeah, we just flew right through that. I don't think I'm fast enough to get this thing airborne. I think we're going to have to wait till we get... oh no, no, we're fast enough to get it airborne. Well, they haven't improved that a lot. This thing really needs to be stickier. Really needs to not end up jumping all over in the air. Alright. But at least now we can go places, and we have a little bit of extra storage space, not much, but we have a little bit of extra storage space, and we've got an infinite air supply, so we won't be having to take shacks everywhere we go. Let's park this guy and get stuck on the support beam. There we go. Good enough. Okay, now let's see how we're doing here. Don't have anything new to build. Really need that mine, or the, not mine, we really need the tier 2 fission reactor. How are we doing on that? Yeah. And of course we need our tier 1 algae generator. So let's make ourselves a couple more rockets. And that will help get us more iridium so we can make more rockets. Run back here to our overflow, which I hate having to do, but there we go. Perfect number sitting in there. So we'll put up a heat rocket and a pressure rocket, try to get both of them accelerated a bit. Come on. Really helps you make the rockets. Yeah, I always forget that. And anything that's multi-stage where I have to make one thing so I can do another, I always forget to do whatever the making is. Can't tell you how many times I mean, sometimes I catch myself as soon as I'm out the door, but I can't tell you how many times I've come out the door and immediately had to turn around. Can we ride on this? You idiot. You could have got us killed. Eh, whatever. There we go. We are inside before the rocks start falling from the sky. This stuff's all grown, so we'll go ahead and harvest it. I'm just saving the eggplants right now because we don't really have much to do with them at the moment. But we can go ahead and make our plastic. And I like getting a little stockpile of this put together before we actually need it, because then there's a whole bunch of stuff we can get built all at once that we need. And without having to wait for, you know, these 4 mushroom plants to grow again. I could put in more mushroom plants, but of course it's more energy, which we're sort of limited on at the moment. 134 isn't a lot. And yeah, I guess that's really the only reason. I widened that in preparation for getting our tier 2 generators. Let's go ahead. It's going to take a while for the rocks to despawn. So let's go ahead and go over here to the uranium cave, since obviously we haven't been over there yet. I thought we had. And we'll go ahead and... I don't think I'm going to bother picking up any uranium there right now. We can do that later, or I could do it off screen. So we'll just... we'll take care of that little underground base, the little Ickless base in the little canyon on the other side of the uranium cave. And there are some boxes floating around in the uranium cave, right outside the uranium cave, and all around there. Plus there's a golden box over here too. So we'll go ahead and put our little shelter right here. Yep. Grab a little bit of air. That's around here. We can go up and around either way, but there's a box right here I want to grab. That way I won't have to come back over here. You know, I just realized I don't think I have gone to the, where is it? I think it's right over there. I haven't gone to that Pulsar Quartz Cave in a long time. In the last several times I've played this, I don't think I've bothered going to that cave. There's Ickless's message. Oh my goodness, look at all the seeds we got. And we are out of room. I was going to go get the golden box too, but I guess not. We'll come back and grab some more stuff. And yes, you can slip through this little spot right here, and then use it to slip through that little spot right there. Shortcut upon shortcut. Before we head back over there, let's go ahead and grab this. Vehicle inventory tier 2. We haven't got the tier 1 yet, so we can't get that. There's the tier 1 right there. We're almost there. We need 5 million terraformation index to get there. Okay, and the other one, tier 2 equipment increase. That one we could actually do. I don't know if we have the materials for it, but it's not important at this moment. All right, now we can get our golden box. It's easier to get the golden box if you go up this way. This is the right-hand ramp when you come out of the aluminum zone there. Actually, I would like to just drop down into here, but I don't want to get that satellite yet. I want to get the golden box first. We'll get the golden box and the box that's over here. And then if we have room, we'll get the satellite. So you just got to come up on top of this rock right here. See, it's like right there from the opening of that. And drop down into the middle. Go. That was odd. This little thing that sticks out looks a bit like a clipboard or something. Then we got this box right here. Grab it. And now we'll go ahead and come down here. What do you know? We had room. So that leaves us with the box inside the uranium cave and the box just outside the uranium cave. And of course, the uranium. Well, that's just not fair. Some of the uranium's up there. I can get up there. It's difficult to get up there, but I can get up there. Get a couple of them. I'm going to go stick this stuff away, and then I'll show you. We got two more rockets out of all that. Out of those boxes, I mean, we cleared. You can see you can just point your way up and just keep going up where you can see openings. And, oh, we've got some of this up here, too. Right here. Let's see. I can't even see the uranium. That's what we came up here for. I mean, I want both, but wasn't it like right up here somewhere? And I don't see it now. I saw it from over here. There it is. Oh, here we go. There's like a little ledge right here. All right, cool. Well, I took care of that. I'll gather the rest of this stuff now. Okay, now we got this finally. So we can go ahead and do that. Let's grab 2 of these. We're going to need 2 of these. 4 of those. Yes, I'm going to remember to make these this time. I don't think... Actually, you know what? I don't think I needed the uranium, the super alloy. I think I just need the explosive thingy. Yeah, there's super alloy there. I need... No, I don't need anything. I'm going to have plenty of water and everything for this. So we're going to take these 3, and it's night again. Why is it night again? There we go. I got all the uranium and iridium picked up from us dropping those, or sending up those rockets. There we go. And also went back over and got those 2 boxes in, all but 2 of the uranium from the uranium cave. What are we doing here? Yeah, it almost, yeah, pretty much doubled. I think just a few points shy of doubling the amount of power we had available just by upgrading those. And sending up those rockets got us quite a few uranium rods, so we can get some more of those things up. And now we have a bunch of that freed up. Ooh, we're out of space for it. I guess you guys are going to go in here right now. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab these. Grab these. How much water do we have? We just need 3 more. And now we can go ahead and put out 2 more of these, which will alleviate our power problems for quite some time, I hope. There. Now we got lots of power, and we didn't have to worry about where to put that extra uranium, or super alloy. So I think, we do have algae generators. We can get those out. And then soon we should also get the flower generators. We can put those out, or flower spreaders. But we're out of time for today. So I think next episode, what I'd like to do is get up to the Stargate up there. We can take our rover out for its first useful run. That way we won't have to build a shed up there. And we'll get, I think between episodes, I'll go ahead and get our algae generators out. So we'll have algae to build stuff in the next episode. But, and there's another storm. Big surprise, right? Rather sort of just ignores him. Yeah, I wish I could. That's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.